Have you ever wondered what lies behind the veil of spiritual awakening? What if it is not just a path to light and enlightenment? Perhaps you do not realize it, but every step on this journey may lead to the depths of your own darkness, to shadows rarely spoken of. Continue observing to uncover the true nature of spiritual awakening, those aspects that remain hidden in the shadows. Many perceive spiritual awakening as a path to boundless happiness and enlightenment, but rarely consider its burdensome aspects. The dark night of the soul period can become a serious trial, causing a deep existential crisis. This stage is often accompanied by feelings of loneliness, loss of meaning, and depression. You may feel disconnected from reality and face suppressed emotions. Furthermore, the illusion of spiritual superiority can be another trap. When a person starts to feel spiritually above others, it can lead to arrogance and alienation. True spiritual awakening requires humility and constant self-awareness. Spiritual growth is not a competition, but a personal journey full of challenges and trials that help us understand ourselves and the world around us more deeply. Let us turn to the wisdom of great teachers. In Eckhart Tolle's book, The Power of Now, it is said, "Spiritual awakening is the awareness of the deeper reality hidden behind external appearances. It is the discovery of the truth that we are an inseparable part of everything that exists." These words help us realize that spiritual awakening is not only about personal changes, but also about a profound sense of unity with the entire world. The dark night of the soul is a crucial stage of spiritual awakening that often goes unnoticed. This profound internal process involves deep self-analysis, which can awaken a multitude of negative emotions and trigger an existential crisis. The dark night of the soul may lead to feelings of loneliness, loss of meaning, and depression, making you feel disconnected from reality. This process often induces fear and anxiety as you delve into the dark corners of your consciousness, encountering suppressed emotions and memories long hidden away. However, understanding and accepting this process can significantly ease your journey. It is crucial to realize that darkness is not an enemy, but a part of your inner universe that needs to be embraced and understood. The dark night of the soul is not the end of the journey, but its beginning. It leads you to a new level of awareness and spiritual growth. Turning to classical texts like the Bhagavad Gita or the Tao Te Ching can offer additional tools and wisdom for navigating this challenging stage. For instance, the Bhagavad Gita states, "When a man lets go of all desires which dwell in his heart and is satisfied within his true self, then he attains peace." These teachings reveal that the dark night of the soul is a gateway to a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. May this path become a source of inner strength and wisdom for you. It is important to remember that everyone goes through this stage in their own way, and there is no universal recipe for overcoming it. Your unique story and experience will help you find your own path through the darkness into the light. Spiritual awakening often leads to increased sensitivity to the surrounding world. This heightened sensitivity can be both a blessing and a challenge. Being highly attuned to the emotions of others, sounds, and light requires special attention to your inner state and personal boundaries. At the beginning of this journey, you might feel overwhelmed. Loud noises may seem unbearable, and strong emotions from others can easily unsettle you. These sensations cause anxiety and discomfort, prompting you to seek solitude. However, increased sensitivity opens doors to a deeper understanding of the world and people around you. You begin to notice subtle changes in mood, vibrations, and energies. This allows you to become more empathetic and compassionate, better able to support others. To manage this sensitivity, it is important to learn to set personal boundaries. Choose consciously with whom and what you share your energy. Regularly practice grounding and cleansing techniques such as meditation, breathing exercises, and yoga. These practices will help you maintain balance and protect your energy. Accepting your sensitivity is the first step to using it effectively. Instead of viewing it as a weakness, see it as a strength. This sensitivity can become your guide in the world of energy and emotions, helping you find solutions that would be inaccessible without this ability. Self-care is crucial. Taking care of your physical and emotional health should be a priority. Regular rest, proper nutrition, and physical activity will help you better cope with the demands of increased sensitivity. Increased sensitivity is not just a challenge, but an opportunity for deep self-awareness and growth. As it is said in the Bhagavad Gita, true knowledge comes from within, when the mind is clear and the heart is open. Embracing your sensitivity and working with it will help you become a more conscious and harmonious person. Spiritual awakening and the associated increased sensitivity is a complex but important process. One aspect to consider on the path of spiritual awakening is the illusion of spiritual superiority. This illusion can arise when a person starts to feel spiritually above others, leading to arrogance and alienation. It is important to understand that the sense of righteousness and superiority destroys the true understanding of spirituality. True spiritual awakening is not about feeling superior to others, but about deeply understanding and embodying virtues such as compassion and humility. The genuine spiritual path requires constant self-awareness and self-improvement. Humility is the recognition of one's human nature, acknowledgement of one's weaknesses, and willingness to learn from others. The feeling of spiritual superiority is often linked to the ego, which seeks to assert its significance and uniqueness. This can lead to comparing oneself to others and feeling better or worse depending on one's spiritual experiences. However, true spirituality knows no comparisons. It acknowledges the uniqueness of each path and respects the individuality of every person. Great spiritual teachers have always emphasized the importance of humility. For instance, Lao Tzu in the Tao Te Ching wrote, "He who knows that he does not know is the wisest. He who thinks he knows is the most ignorant." These words remind us of the importance of humility and the constant pursuit of self-improvement. Spiritual superiority can also manifest as spiritual materialism, where a person starts using their spiritual achievements for self-affirmation and gain. This distorts the true meaning of the spiritual path and takes us away from true awakening. To avoid the illusion of spiritual superiority, it is important to constantly remind oneself of one's human nature and strive for humility. Practices like meditation, self-reflection, and serving others can help you maintain humility and develop a true spiritual understanding. True spiritual awakening is not about reaching some height, but about deeply realizing one's connection with the world and other people. It is a process that requires constant self-improvement and willingness to learn from everyone and everything. Humility and compassion are the key qualities that help us on this path. Spiritual awakening is not only a metaphysical process, but also a physical one. It is often accompanied by changes in the body that can surprise and even frighten you. These changes indicate a profound transformation of your being and require special attention and understanding. One of the first signs of spiritual awakening may be changes in your sleep patterns. You may find that you need more rest, or conversely, that only a few hours of sleep are sufficient. Night awakenings, accompanied by a sense of energy or even vibrations in the body, may also become part of your experience. These changes are related to your body's adaptation to new energy frequencies. Unexplained physical sensations are another common symptom. You may feel tingling, burning, or pressure in different parts of your body. These sensations are often associated with the activation of energy centers or chakras. For example, headaches may indicate the awakening of the third eye, while sensations in the heart area may signal the opening of the heart chakra. Increased sensitivity to the surrounding environment is another manifestation of spiritual awakening. You may become more sensitive to sounds, light, smells, and even the energies of other people. This requires you to learn how to manage your energy and set boundaries. Regular practices of meditation and grounding will help you maintain balance and protect your energy field. Accepting and adapting to these changes are key aspects of the spiritual awakening journey. It is important not to resist these changes, but to learn to work with them. For instance, if you feel tired, give yourself more time to rest. If you feel pressure or tension in your body, try practicing breathing exercises or yoga to help the energy flow freely. Harmonizing your physical and spiritual self is a process that requires time and patience. Remember that your body is a vessel for your soul, and its transformation is a natural part of spiritual growth. Treat your body with love and respect, listen to its signals, and learn to understand what they mean. As stated in the Bhagavad Gita, he who controls his mind and body attains peace and harmony. Let your journey to spiritual awakening be a source of inner strength and wisdom. Every step on this path brings you closer to a deep understanding of yourself and the world around you. Embrace these changes as a gift and use them for your spiritual growth and self-improvement. True spiritual growth lies not in reaching great heights, but in deeply understanding and embodying virtues such as humility and self-awareness. These qualities are fundamental to genuine spiritual development and require constant self-exploration and reflection. Humility is not weakness, but strength that allows us to acknowledge our limitations and weaknesses. Recognizing our human nature and understanding that we can always learn and grow makes us more aware and open to new knowledge. True humility comes from a deep understanding of our connection to the world and the people around us. Self-awareness, in turn, requires regular self-examination and reflection. It is a process in which we constantly evaluate our thoughts, feelings, and actions to better understand ourselves and our motivations. Self-awareness helps us identify areas for improvement and gives us the strength to make changes. Working on oneself and acknowledging one's weaknesses are essential aspects of the spiritual path. This process requires courage and honesty with oneself. When we acknowledge our mistakes and shortcomings, we open the door to true growth and transformation. Every time we face our inner obstacles, we become stronger and more harmonious. Spiritual mentor Eckhart Tolle said, "True spiritual awakening begins with the realization of the deeper reality hidden behind external appearances." This means our task is to see the truth behind the visible and understand that spiritual development is not a final goal, but an ongoing process. Humility and self-awareness help us see ourselves as eternal students, always ready to learn and grow. This requires us to be open to new experiences and willing to admit our mistakes. As Lao Tzu said, "He who knows that he does not know is the wisest." These words remind us of the importance of humility and the constant pursuit of self-improvement. True spiritual awakening lies in becoming a more conscious and harmonious person. This process requires time, effort, and patience. On the path to spiritual awakening, you will inevitably face challenges that require willpower and a strategic approach. To successfully navigate these obstacles, it is important to develop personalized strategies that help you move forward. One of the most effective strategies is meditation. It allows you to calm your mind, delve into yourself, and find inner balance. Regular meditation practice helps you better understand your thoughts and feelings, as well as develop the ability to concentrate and be mindful. Meditation can vary from simple breath-focused techniques to deep visualizations and mantras. Working with energies is another crucial aspect. Practices such as yoga, qigong, or Reiki help you harmonize the energy flows in your body and increase your vitality. These methods allow you to feel your connection to the environment and inner strength, helping you cope with emotional and physical challenges. Support from loved ones is an invaluable resource on the path to spiritual awakening. Surround yourself with people who understand and support you. Share your experiences and successes with them, listen to their advice, and accept their support. Loved ones can become a source of inspiration and strength during difficult times. Regular self-reflection practices help you analyze your progress and identify areas for improvement. Keeping a journal, reflecting on your actions, and understanding your emotions all contribute to a deeper understanding of yourself and your needs. Self-reflection helps you recognize your weaknesses and turn them into growth points. Every person is unique, and your path to enlightenment will be unique as well. It is important to remember that there is no universal recipe for achieving spiritual awakening. Your strategies for overcoming difficulties should be tailored to your personal needs and circumstances. Try different methods, listen to yourself, and trust your inner voice. Spiritual awakening is not a final destination, but an ongoing journey. Each step on this path brings you closer to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Embrace your challenges as an integral part of this process and use them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Thank you for joining us today. I hope our discussion has helped you better understand the dark truths of spiritual awakening and the aspects that often remain hidden. Remember, every challenge on this path is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Subscribe to our channel, leave comments, and share your stories. Until next time, wishing you a bright journey ahead.